Yes, Didi. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna to all. Before I start with the summary of chapter 11, I would like to give a small introduction. The ultimate purpose of human life is to attain moksha. Moksha means to realize one's oneness with the Supreme Being. This is possible only through one-pointed devotion. Through such devotion, one would be enabled to see Vishwarupa, the cosmic form. Sri Ramana Maharshi was asked, what is meant by Vishwarupa? He said, it is to see the world as self or God. It is not just saying so, but it has to be backed by realization that God is the innermost being within each of us, is unique to Sanatana Dharma. Other religions conceive of God as separate from creation, dwelling in heaven. A devotee once asked Ramana Maharshi to select one verse from Gita, which would represent the essence of the entire Gita. He selected this verse from chapter 10, Shloka 20. Ahamatma gudakesha sarvabhutashayastitaha ahamadishcha madhyancha bhutanamanta evacha. The same truth is expressed in chapter 18, Shloka 61. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hridyesherjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutani yantrarudhani mayaya. Now, in the opening of chapter 11, Arjuna tells the Lord that you have spoken about your spiritual wisdom to me out of your kindness. I long to see your divine form of wisdom, glory, energy, strength, valor, and effulgence. Then Bhagavan tells Arjuna, you cannot see me with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I shall give you the divine eye. So saying, Bhagavan gives Arjuna the divine eye and shows his cosmic form or Vishwarupa. There in the body of God, Pandava then saw the whole universe with all its creations like 12 sons of Aditi, the 8 Vasus, the 11 Rudras, that is gods of destruction, the 2 Ashwini Kumars, that is the twin born physicians of gods, and the 49 Maruts, they are the wind gods. The one divine manifests itself as Devas, human being, animals and birds, vegetable kingdom, and other species. Chapter 11 also reveals the terrible aspects of creation. Arjuna sees all the sons of Dhritarashtra as well as Bhishma, Drona, and Karna entering into the Lord's mouth and being killed. Death is taking place ceaselessly. When it is scattered and spread out, it is called the law of nature. When it is concentrated as in a war or tsunami, it is called a disaster or calamity. In Shloka 33, Krishna addresses Arjuna as Sabyasachi and tells him, by me, Kauravas have already been killed. You are merely the outward cause. The Lord's work does not depend on the agency of man for its fulfillment. It takes place on its own accord. Man earns merit by participating in it without a sense of kartrutva or doership. When he does so, he grows spiritually. There is a saying, when God is with us, who can be against us? The Lord has willed Kauravas to be destroyed. Arjuna has only to function just as an arrow at the hands of an archer. After watching the terrible form, Arjuna pleads for the vision of the Lord's gentle form. So, the Lord assumes his benign and auspicious form with 4 arms, bearing the conch, discus, mace, and lotus, and tells Arjuna not to be afraid. He says, "It is very hard to see this form of mine, which you have seen. Even the Devas are eager to see this form." So, what is the carry-home message of chapter 11? It is given in the last sloka of this chapter, that is sloka number 55. Mat karma krin mat paramo mat bhakta sanga varjitaha nirvairas sarva bhuteshu yes samameti pandava. Here, Krishna addresses Arjuna as Pandava and says, "He who does work for me, who looks upon me as supreme, who is devoted to me, who is free from attachment, who is without hatred for any being, he comes to me." Worldly people strive for prosperity, power, and enjoyment. The true devotee strives to attain the supreme. The question we have to ask ourselves is, am I a true devotee of the Lord? Thank you.
Beautiful, Didi.